Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be discussing the top 10 tips for achieving a high score in your IELTS exam. IELTS exam can be tough, but with right techniques and preparation, anyone can achieve a high score in their exam. So let's dive into our top 10 tips. Tip number 1. The first step to acing the IELTS exam is to get familiarized with the IELTS 4 sections. There are reading, listening, writing and speaking. It's very important that you have a clear idea of the exam format. Tip number 2. Practice, practice, practice. You must have heard that practice makes a man perfect. Similarly, in the IELTS exam, it's very important that you practice all the modules, reading and listening on daily basis. This will really help you to improve your score. Our third tip is that always use authentic material. It's very important that you only focus on the authentic material, right? And especially that is by the Cambridge, and practice those tests. There are a lot of books available which can really help you to get a true picture of your existing levels and would also guide you to improve your scores further. Our fourth tip is expand your vocabulary. IELTS is very much about your language skills. You will need to have good vocabulary because everything, if we talk about reading or listening or even writing, you will need to have paraphrasing skills. So it is advisable that you learn new words and vocabulary every day and try to remember them as much as you can. Tip number 5. Work on your grammar and punctuation. Make sure your grammar and punctuation are correct in IELTS writing and speaking. Both of these are important and an essential aspect of the IELTS exam. So make sure you practice grammatical structures and avoid any kind of grammatical errors related to subject-verb agreement errors or article. Our tip number 6 is don't guess answers in the listening section. In case you have missed any questions, then it is advisable to leave that question at that moment and move to the next question. You'll always have time later to come back to the question and avoid any guesses in the listening section. Number 7. Don't overthink the writing section. In the writing section, don't overthink your answers. Always keep it straight and simple. Make sure you plan your answers as well. Give around 3 to 5 minutes before you actually start writing, and you can make some bullet points in your planning stage. Keep your writing clear and concise. Tip number 8. Manage your time effectively. Time management is key in IELTS exam. Pace yourself accordingly and don't give too much time on any one section or any question. Tip number 9. Get feedback. It is always helpful to get feedback from an experienced teacher. Feedbacks can give you a valuable insights into your errors. We can also provide you with the writing and speaking feedback or even an entire online IELTS course. In case you want to get in touch with us, you will be finding the number below, so you can get in touch with us. And finally, stay confident and positive. Stay confident in your abilities and believe in them. Your right attitude towards the exam and your positivity will help you in getting the scores that you always need. So that is for today's video. We hope that you would have liked our top 10 tips for clearing your IELTS exam. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for some great content. Thank you.